I've just been piddling around. It's like 7 in the morning, rather. But if we'll show y'all a little tip or a trick, your dog, ain't latching or anything, right? And when you go down here, you touch this little wheel deal, it just spins. It ain't supposed to. Well, not, at least not that freely anyway. Yeah, it opens without hitting that button, right? Well, I want to show y'all something. What it usually is, probably can't see it really, but in there's a little thing right here where my finger is. You can barely see it. Somebody must be here. But what it is, it's supposed to be a spring. Go from here to the top piece that's right here where my point finger at. It's supposed to be a spring to help hold this up. What it does, it keeps this wheel from spinning freely, see? Now I knocked it down, now it spins free. Well, I'll show y'all a little trick. Get you an old flashlight or something with a spring in it. I done made mines. Well, if I can hold it. I done made mine though. Just bend it. It don't matter how it's bent, as long as it's bent something like that. And if you don't believe me, where's the other spring at? That's basically what it was. Little, for your battery to get connection. But I'll show y'all. Alright, y'all can barely see that spring right there. Well, see, watch now. You remember how my door was opening without the thing, right? Well, see, now it's locked. Bam. Oh. I must have made that spring a little bit. Well, I gotta refix it, but that's all it takes. Hang on. Now, I got it fixed right. What it is, I don't know if you can see it or not, but this is a 64 Buick. So if you got a 64 Buick, it'd probably be the same, pretty much. But your Mopars and other vehicles like that, I don't know how it really works on their doors, but it's just, always look. It could be the simplest little thing, like a spring, like I'm saying. They all pretty much work the same, like right there, you got a spring on that little tip right there, I call it. You got a spring that runs through that little thing right there where my fingernail is, and then it comes up to here. Then you got another spring for a little keeper that's supposed to go against this wheel to keep it from the door from coming open without hitting the button. But with it on, when you close the door, this is what you're supposed to hear when you close it. Is that click. And see now. See? Oh fuck. I ain't got that spring exactly right on that one spot. But you see that spring right there. It keeps coming off that little bomb thing that supposed to, little keeper I call it, that's supposed to go against that wheel. Now for like my truck, it's a different story with it. Let's see if I can. I gotta fix mine because apparently my thing wore out. It's a thing that goes right up against this. I know you can't really see nothing, but there's a hole right here where my finger is. It's supposed to be a thing that goes up against that. Get my little vice grips. I gotta find my knob so I can have my vice grips on hand. But this is going to be a little bit darker than my car. I'll probably have to show you with my doorknob off. But this ain't really got but one spring, I believe. And it's funny how it goes on. But I have to have this door panel off so I can show y'all it. I'll probably do a video on it because I got to pull one of my spare doors out to steal this little piece right there. You see that light? You ain't supposed to see that daylight right there. That means my thing is in the bottom of the door. So I gotta pull out one of my spare doors just to fix that. But you get my drift. It'd probably be better to find another kind of spring besides a battery spring. But if you're in a tight jam for temporary, that battery spring, if you get it fabricated just right for it, for the door, it'll work. But yeah, I just thought I'd show y'all that. It has to be bent one way on the top part and another way on the bottom part. And the top part on the 64 Buick has got a hole. That's why the spring is still there. Get my hand up in here. See, it's got a hole in it. That's why the spring's still there. It's black. Oh, I made it spring out, didn't I? But yeah, thought I'd give y'all a little tip or trick for the time being to get you home to find the right spring you need or buy one. It probably ain't that hard to buy one. That's if you can buy one. I don't know if you can or not. But you can salvage out an old junk car or something too. But I thought I'd let y'all know that. Now I gotta find that spring where it went to. It done springing things. But yeah, I hope that could help y'all. You gonna record? There we go. Now I got it fucking fixed right. You might want to test it out quite a few times and then look it over, see how it all goes. Yeah, you don't want to be going down the road and all of a sudden the door flies open and then you lose one of your friends or a loved one, or especially your kid. You don't want to lose your kids. But yeah, it's fixed now. I love how these doors shut on this car. One finger. That shuts easier. Those shut the same way. And what I like about it too, it might look like this stuff's holding it back, but it don't. The doors actually, you know, stay open. A lot of times they get wore out and this little spring deal right here breaks and they don't want to stay open. But I still can't believe how this car still had plastic, as you see on all the door panels where the Buick emblem is. Of course these panels ain't on this or this one back here, because I was trying to straighten these doors out, and the door cord driver's side a little bit worse than the passenger side. So I got to replace the door cords, and I'm going to put some kind of fabric over it or something anyway. Redo it all. I got to redo this top of this armrest, as I'm going to redo these. The front ones was worse than the back ones. But yeah, now I actually got it fixed. right there is like a little hook deal like this that the spring goes on right in here in the curve of it, as you can see, and then the top has a hole in it where the spring can do its springing things. You see when it pulls it back. That's all you need. So now my door's fixed. But if I get my phone to zoom back. So yeah, there you go. Hope that little tip / trick will help y'all out there. But love y'all. YouTubers, y'all stay safe and sexy out there, and I'll see y'all next time.